Hello, folks. Louie
And Candry.
from We So Hordie.
We're about to watch Warbringers, the second installment of Warbringers about Sylvanas. I'm excited to see this one.
I'm very excited to see this one.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
mixed emotions because everything going on with the War of Thrones and stuff. But
this is coming out on the big patch they just did today. The second part of the War of Thrones came out, the Burning of Teldrassil. We have not played through that yet. We wanted to watch this Warbringers before we played through that.
So, here we go.
Secure the beach. Prepare to invade the tree.
Why? Why? You've already won. Only innocents remain in the tree.
This is war.
No. This is hatred. Rage. Windrunner. You were defender of your people. Do you not remember?
I remember. A fool. Take her! Run! Life is pain. Hope fails. Now he'll understand. Ah, don't grieve. You'll soon join your loved ones.
I grieve for you. You've made life your enemy. And that is a war you'll never win. You can kill us, but you cannot kill hope.
Can't I? Burn it. Burn it!
Wow.
Yeah, that was
I'm not 100% in love with you right now, Sylvanas.
No,
You're making this
not
really,
really.
difficult for me.
Yeah, it's
Really difficult for me. You know, like I said last week when we were talking about Jaina, like, I pity Sylvanas because of, how she came to be what she has become, but because she didn't have a choice in that. But
no, she's making
at
this.
some point, yeah, you make choices and you decide how to deal with the hand you've been dealt. And right now,
handling it very poorly.
she is handling it very poorly. She's making some very poor life decisions right now. And I'm not 100% on board with this.
No, well, I'm
Really.
definitely not. I've said it several times. And we were talking about the other night.
Yeah.
That we've been playing WoW for going on, what?
A long time.
A long time. We started right before.
A minute.
Yeah.
We came in a little more than halfway through the Burning Crusade expansion, and have been playing ever since. And I mean, my first tune was Undead Priest, but he didn't last long. No, you got to like level 17.
Yeah, but my very second character I ever created was Louis. Louis is my Tauren druid.
Yeah.
So when I think of WoW, I associate myself as being a Tauren druid. That's what I play. So this whole thing, I mean, starting last week with hunting down Malfurion.
Yeah.
This entire thing is not felt. I mean, we have a guildmate that's in the same boat.
Yeah.
And he won't play it.
He just flat out said nope.
No, he won't do it. But yeah, so it's
this is yeah. I don't know.
So with that being done, like the second week of War of Thrones is kind of spelled out for us.
War of Thorns.
War of Thrones.
You're mixing genres.
I'm getting way mixed up. Anyway,
mixing genres.
I'm perplexed. I'm off.
Yeah.
Everything right now.
It's intense.
I mean, we kind of expected it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was kind of hoping it would go down a different way, other than her just being spiteful.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
She's miserable, so she wants everyone else to be miserable. She's kind of.
I don't know. I don't think she's handling being war chief very well.
No.
It was made pretty clear from the beginning that she didn't really want it. And, in the cinematic.
Yeah.
With Bolgen makes her war chief with his dying breath, literally. And his body's taken out and everybody else leaves the throne room and she just is still standing there and doesn't move. Like, it's pretty obvious she didn't really want to be in that position. She's always been very content just to be in the Undercity with her people because that's always been her priority, is just her people. And ultimately, honestly, I think that that's what this is about. I think that that's what she's doing.
I think a lot of it is
that's what a lot of this is about, is just ensuring her race, her people. She wants to kill everybody and then raise them all as Forsaken.
If you've listened to the book, it's very clear she's unhappy being in Orgrimmar.
Yeah.
She's extremely unhappy. She wants to be in Undercity.
She wants to be in Undercity.
And if you haven't listened to the book, I won't spoil anything, but it's because of that is some of the actions in the book.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes off the deep end.
I think all of this really is, and the Azerite made that even more.
It gives her a reason.
Yeah, it made it even more a stronger desire, increased her desire to, because that's always ultimately been her desire, is ensuring her people. And so with the discovery of the Azerite and how powerful it is, and that was the effect that it had on her, was just seeing how much damage she could do with this, how many people she could ultimately kill and make these really strong weapons. She can wipe out the Alliance and raise them all as Forsaken. I think that's what she's going for. And I don't think that everyone in the Horde is going to be backing this up.
Don't
and
think many in the
I
Horde.
foresee a lot of strife and turmoil within the Horde.
You know the Taurens aren't going to back it.
No.
And the Taurens and the Elves have a pretty good relationship. So what are the Taurens going to do?
Yeah.
The Orcs, I think that's going to be the easiest one for her to control.
Because they're just all about honor.
Yeah. They're about honor
They're
and
all
war.
about honor and, dying with honor. Like, they don't particularly care if they die as long as they die with honor. Sylvanas doesn't want to die.
No.
And she doesn't want any of her people to die.
She just wants everyone else to die.
She just wants everybody else to die so now they can be her people. Exactly.
The Trolls are probably going to have a problem with this. The Pandaren definitely are going to have a problem with this.
Yeah.
She's splitting the Horde.
Things are going to be pretty sketchy.
Unfortunately, this is going to be, the third expansion in a row. We're going to have a new war chief.
That's really starting to piss me off, Blizzard. You need to stop messing with us.
You know what's going to happen.
Yeah. Well, I saw it happening as soon as they made her
She's either going to get killed or...
I don't think she's going to get killed.
Forced out.
I don't think she's going to get killed. I think she's going to...
It depends.
Ultimately, walk away.
Again, without any spoilers, there is a contender for rule.
Well, I still don't think she's going to get taken out, though.
Yeah.
I see her walking away. She doesn't want to die. And I see her walking away from the situation before she lets herself die.
So, anyway, overall, pretty screwed up.
It is pretty screwed up. And I think, though, I guess, I don't know, just from, and maybe if I was a Banshee, I would not feel the same way I do now. But my view is just like, she remembers very clearly.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to her and how that felt and how horrible it was. And
as much as she preaches about not remembering your old life, like, she does it a lot.
Rather than not put other people through that same thing, she seems to be enjoying putting other people through the same thing. So I said, maybe if I was a Banshee, I'd feel differently. But as a human, like, that's messed up. So I don't know.
That just really screwed up. I don't know how I feel right now. I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna play through the second week with some trepidation.
Yeah.
So,
I've always really, really liked Sylvanas. I've always really liked her.
I love the character.
As a character, and they're making it very difficult to like her right now.
And they're making it very
they're making it very difficult to be Horde because they really, I mean, they're not hiding it anymore. Well, they're not hiding it anymore. They want the Horde to be the bad guys.
Yeah, I said it earlier in our guild Facebook page. We were discussing it, and it's taken them 20 years, but they finally just flat out have determined and put it out there. The Horde are the bad guys.
Yeah.
There's no other. I mean, with not just this either. There's a lot of shady crap. Yeah. That has gone on. And I mean, most of it's been under Garrosh and Sylvanas.
Yeah.
And there's no end in sight at the moment. So
I guess we'll just
I'm not giving up my druid and I'm not switching factions.
Oh hell no, I'm not going to go play Alliance.
But
I'm not going to do that, but I mean, I don't know. Do you think that they're trying to... This is probably a subject for a different video. Maybe we'll make a video about this. Do you think that they want to create a third faction? Because it almost seems like that's what they're kind of going for here. It makes me wonder.
I would almost say yes. And like I said, this is probably another video, but...
100% speculation.
Short answer, no.
You don't think so?
For the reason that World of Warcraft is 20 years old. Everybody knows it's a broken game. The code's broken. And we talked about this. The code's broken. The game is broken. Anytime they do any major tweak, they have to fix 24 different things. I don't think they're going to go that route this late into the life of the game.
I think that's fair. I think that's a fair point.
That could be something for the next game.
I think that's a fair point. It just, I don't know. It almost seems to me like that's kind of where they're going, because there's going to be a huge split,
Yeah,
and a huge disconnect within the Horde, and so it just makes me wonder how they're going to keep it all together. How they're going to be able to keep it all together. I hope they can.
So what do you guys think? You guys have opinions about that? If you do, let us know, and we'll discuss it in another video, maybe in a week or so. I'll give you guys time to spread your word.
Yep.
And I want to go on record, and I want to say this to make it fair. Sylvanas is batshit crazy too. Period. I'm equal. I will pick
He's
on.
an equal opportunity asshole.
Yeah, I will pick on everybody, but I will say she's lost it a lot more than Jaina has. Okay, so I mean, I think they're both crazy ladies, and they have reason. Both of them do have reason too, and I acknowledge that.
But by the way, we loved the interaction that we got
that was
on
amazing.
our Jaina's Warbringer. It's awesome. If you think we're completely stupid and wrong, tell us. We love the interaction. We love the comments. We love the attention that it got. So keep it coming.
And I try to respond to everybody that I can.
We appreciate that we're getting new people watching our stuff, and that's
absolutely.
very exciting. And even if you think that we're complete idiots who don't know what we're talking about, that's okay with us too.
And if you want to talk about it while we stream, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell. Head over to Facebook. Check out our page there. Follow us.
Yeah.
And we'll be more than happy to discuss this stuff while we stream.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've got some exciting stuff coming up. He's going to be doing a 24-hour live stream with the launch of BFA. So keep your eyes open. We're going to be giving away some fun in-game items during that stream. So we've got some fun stuff coming up. So we hope you guys choose to stick around.
So we will be live streaming week 2.
Here in a little bit, yeah.
In a little bit. We'll probably be doing that as this is uploading. And then later in the week, I will do the same thing I did last week. I'll even go over the Alliance side and play their storyline, so you can see what that is and get my input on that.
Yep.
A little less educated because I'll be honest, I don't know a whole lot about the Alliance, besides what is shared on the Horde side as well. So I'm trying to broaden my knowledge a little bit. So.
All right, I think that's it for this time. We got off track again. Like I said,
right.
We're very rarely even on track. So
until next time, everybody be cool to one another.
Bye.